Thanks, Tony. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brendan and Toby the Beagle from Heartbreaker Guitars, Las Vegas. We're in the back of the store where we do all our recording. And guys, the newscast for you this month is amazing. We've got Paul Reed Smith acoustic guitars on deck. We've got a follow-up story for you guys on Furk guitars. This is a follow-up on a segment we did last year on a limited edition. So we're gonna bring that to you. And finally, Tony, I have saved the best for last. Guys, are you ready? The Boutique Guitar Showcase is coming back to North America. Actually, it's gonna be North America and Europe, but it's coming to a store near you, and we're gonna fill you in on all the details on the Boutique Guitar Showcase. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay guys, first on deck, we've got Paul Reed Smith acoustic guitars. You know, Tony, as you know, a lot of the guitars that we spotlight are really high-end, handmade instruments, and oftentimes they cost a fortune. And we even get the comment from time to time, you know, why do you guys just spotlight guitars for doctors and lawyers? You know, where's the affordable man's guitar? Well, guess what? Now we have the PRS Tonnerre Parlor guitar. Tony, Acoustic Tuesday fans, this is the Parlor PE20 by Paul Reed Smith. Okay, it's got a 1.68 inch nut width. It's got a 24 3/4 inch scale. And guys, I'm telling you, this thing is a tone machine. And I've saved the best part for last. Are you guys ready? $499 MAP pricing. It's an extra 80 bucks if you want the Fishman GT1 installed on it. But I mean, for this guitar, $499 with a killer gig bag, by the way. I mean, have a look at this thing. The gig bag alone is probably worth 100 bucks. It's gorgeous. And guys, this was the Parlor PE20 by Paul Reed Smith Guitars, $499. Okay, Acoustic Tuesday fans, next on deck, we've got Furk guitars, and we've got two amazing limited edition instruments. Let's start with the USA limited edition. Okay, so Furk Guitars USA actually opened their headquarters in Nashville a year ago, and it was kind of a special time. So they wanted to commemorate that with a limited edition guitar. So what they've come up with is 10 of these first GC guitars. First Anniversary USA. This is a GC guitar with a spruce over mahogany to commemorate their first year in business in the United States since they opened in Nashville last year. Live?
Live.
Toby, come on, up you go. Toby, no, come on, stay. Okay, they only built 10 of these guitars, only 10 available. And one thing I love about this, you know, with the anniversary editions, you know, oftentimes they're really crazy expensive. These guitars sit right at about $2,000 MAP, so you get an incredible deal on a handmade guitar built in the Czech Republic. Next up, we've got the Furk Red Deluxe. Now, Tony, you may remember that we actually reviewed this guitar about a year ago before they had even come out. And there were two versions of the instrument. This one, which is Sitka Spruce over Indian Rosewood, and the other one, which is gonna be here in about 3 weeks, which is Alpine over Cocobolo. But let's check this one out. It's got a master grade spruce top. It's got this really cool wooden sound hole rosette. Back and sides are Indian Rosewood. Looks like Toby's out. Check out this body bevel, the star of the show. Now, this guitar's actually got two bevels. It's got an arm bevel right here, and again, the body bevel. So they call this the dual bevel. It's got full flame koa binding, mahogany neck. This is a Zero-Cote fretboard. That's a Zero-Cote bridge. And check out these Roman numeral inlays. Isn't that cool? Okay, we've got brushed nickel Goto 510s with ebony buttons. That's a Zero-Cote head facing. Check out this abalone binding throughout. It's got a 1 3/4 inch nut width. It's got a 25.5 inch scale. And guys, this thing is just gorgeous. Now don't forget, we've got the same version of the guitar with Alpine and Coco Bolo going to be here in about 3 weeks. We'll bring that to you as well. But for now, this is the Red Deluxe GC SR. Looks like Toby's back with us. Hey, buddy. Okay, Tony, Acoustic Tuesday fans, I have saved the best for last. The Boutique Guitar Showcase Tour is starting soon, and it is coming to a town near you. The Boutique Guitar Showcase is like something you've never seen before. The whole idea behind this concept is to bring to you, the public, the guitars that you don't see in every Guitar Center or Sam Ash. These are the small bench luthiers that in some cases only build 1 or 2 guitars a year, and some of them are very exotic instruments. And it's just an opportunity to go to a guitar show where you're going to see something, you're going to see innovation and design things that you've never thought of before that are so cool, Tony. And we've hosted it a few times, and it's going to be coming to a guitar store near you. A gentleman by the name of Jamie Gale was approached by the NAMM show executives about 4 years ago about putting together a huge booth of the guitars like we're discussing, the really exotic one-off instruments. And it was such a hit at NAMM, they decided to take the show on the road. So they literally packed about 70 guitars into a tour bus, and they went to these different stores around the United States. And that was so successful, they decided to go on to Europe, and they did cities in Europe as well. So anyway, let's get you more information and details about the show that's coming to a town near you. Okay guys, so these are the stores where you can go to the Boutique Guitar Showcase. First on deck, Cosmo Music in Toronto, Canada, September 1st. Chicago Music Exchange, Chicago, September 12th. Gallup Guitars, Big Rapids, Michigan, September 16th. Sweetwater, Fort Wayne, Indiana, September 19th. Gruen Guitars, Nashville, September 22nd. Walt Grace Vintage, Miami, September 27th. The Guitar Sanctuary, Dallas, September 30th. Heartbreaker Guitars, Las Vegas, Nevada, October 4th. Westwood Music, Los Angeles, October 7th. Bananas at Large, San Francisco, October 10th. After that, the Boutique Guitar Showcase heads to Europe and then on to Japan. For all the dates there, just go to boutiqueguitarshowcase.com and get the dates and the locations. Okay guys, a lot of you are probably asking what's the deal with COVID at all these locations? And basically, it's going to be up to the individual retailers and the counties that they're in as to what the rules are. I can pretty much tell you, you're probably going to need to wear a mask, and there's probably going to be some other precautions that you have to take. The Boutique Guitar Showcase is very sensitive about the safety of all the attendees, so they are going to be addressing that, rest assured. But again, you're probably going to need a mask. Also, in terms of the time, you're going to want to check with your local location to find out the exact hours, and most of them will require RSVP, so make sure that you reach out to your local guitar store to find out the hours and get your RSVP in. Tony, I can tell you from personal experience, we've hosted the Boutique Guitar Showcase 2 years in a row, and it is a blast. I mean, just getting to see all this crazy gear, it's so much fun, and some of the finestly crafted, is finestly a word?
No.
Okay. Some of the finest crafted instruments on the planet, you guys. It's going to be awesome. I hope you guys can attend. But anyway, all the details will be at boutiqueguitarshowcase.com. Folks, that is a wrap. I want to thank you all for watching. Tony, thank you for letting us contribute to your awesome show. And we will see you guys next month. From Toby the Beagle, Brendan signing off from Heartbreaker Guitars inside the Heartbreaker Lounge, guys. Thanks for watching. Tony, back to you, brother.